schoolers. Oh my gosh. My name is Starla. I was in your shoes about 3 years ago. I feel old and I'm only 20. I'm making this video. Nielsen had asked me if I had any tips about walking some pigs, and so we're gonna get into it. So some of you already have your pig, and that's completely fine. However, when you first get your pig, you want to make sure that the first 3 days, this is important, 3 days, you sit in the pen with your pig and you really let the pig get to know you. You get to know the pig, you learn body language about each other, you give them snacks, you bring in the whip, y'all become best friends. This is the moment, like seal the deal. On the 4th day you have your pig, do not take that extra day and be like, I want to get to know my pig a little bit more. No. Get the pig out of the pen. Get it out. Let it run, and you keep your composure, and you just try to get close to the pig. It's gonna run. Make sure that you have confined space, so like the alleyway, make sure that nobody else is out. Have that proper barn etiquette. If you do not have barn etiquette, ask Nielsen. The biggest thing with walking your pig is you have to be consistent. Every single day you should be working your pig. If you're not working your pig, you either should be weighing or bathing it. Every single day, I don't care if it's for 5, 10, 15 minutes, get your pig out every day. You need to build your pig's stamina so that your pig can walk around a show ring for 15 minutes, but it can be up, it can be moving for an hour plus. Work your pig, work that pig. All right, the next thing, you need to watch YouTube videos. That's how I learned a lot. I just watched YouTube videos. I watched YouTube videos on showmanship. I watched YouTube videos how to take care of a pig, how to drive a pig, what to just look for in a pig. Just get on YouTube and watch everything. Everything you can watch it all. And continue to watch those videos. Just look up random, they don't even have to be majors from Texas. Look at other states and see what the judges are looking for. Watch those kids. Watch how, they act and things like that. The next thing that I would suggest is desensitizing your pig to everything. To sudden movements, to the wash rack, to the weigh station, to other animals. Desensitize your pig to everything, because you are going to love that you did when you get to county, when you get to majors, and you see all these other pigs acting like they have no idea what they're doing, and everybody in the Hutto FFA's pig is calm and collected, and y'all don't have to use the boards. Do not be one of those people that has to use the boards. I understand if your pig's crazy, we get them every now and then, but it looks bad. And that's not saying that, those people don't work with their pig, but you shouldn't need a board. Your pig should basically walk like a dog on a leash. That's how much you should work with your animal. Another really big tip for you guys is when you're walking your pig, do not let your pig look down. Make sure that their head is up, getting that whip under their chin, getting them up, so that neck muscle continues to stretch and they look like they're walking like a cat. That's what we want. We want pigs that walk like cats. With that, when you're walking, don't let them smell, don't let them sniff, or if they see a piece of trash, don't let them look at it, pop them, and get them to walk. Because we don't want the distractions. We don't want them to think that it's okay to stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. We want, when it's time to work, they need to be working. So set a timer on your phone, 10 minutes. All right, I'm gonna walk them in a circle for 10 minutes, and they're not gonna look down, and we're gonna work, and we're gonna work, and we're gonna work. Best way to do it. Another really big key factor with show pigs is knowing when is too much for you and for your animal. Do not work your pig to death every single day. Just don't. A little exercise is good. and having like a really hard training day every week, every 2 weeks is really good. Don't work your pig to death every single day. Don't make them dog tired because they're going to hate you and they're not going to want to come out, and it's going to cause a lot of problems between you and your animal. You want them to respect you, but you also want to have a mutual respect for them as well. So even after the 3 days, you can still sit in the pen with them, love on them, give them belly rubs. They love belly rubs. They love butt scratches. They love all of it. So know when is too much for your animal. When you start feeling frustrated and flustered, because it's going to happen, it's just the moral of the story, put them up, take a 5-minute break, go love on your pig, but don't essentially make it to where they have whelps all over them. Don't be that type of showman at all. And then the last part I want to cover is making sure that your animal's clean, because there will be sometimes that Nielsen will be like, hey, we're going to this jackpot, and I recommend every single one of you go to at least 2 jackpots before counting. I recommend y'all going to all of the shows. Go to all of the shows, get all of the practice, get all of the ribbons, do it. The more chances you have of winning, the better. You want to make sure that your animal is clean no matter what. If another school for some reason walks into your barn, you don't want, your neighbor's pig or your pig just completely covered in their own feces and water and things like that. I understand pigs like mud, but make sure that you're taking care of them because they will develop rashes and things like that. I had one more thing to add, and I'll leave y'all alone. When you're walking your pig, for the very first few times, they'll try to go around you. Don't let it happen. Do not let it happen. Stand your ground. Push it back. Give them a good little knee into their chest. You're going to play keeper basically. But the soccer ball weighs like 65 pounds. So just don't let them get between you and the fence. Stand your ground. I know it sounds silly, but once they figure out that they can't get around you, they will have a different level of respect for you. So let's make sure that you're watching these YouTube videos. Make sure that you're being consistent at getting your pig out. Make sure you're desensitizing it. Know when it is enough. Know when that is enough. And ask questions. Ask all of the questions. If Nielsen doesn't have the answer, she can always ask me. I'm gonna plan on trying to do like a little showman thing with you guys, so y'all will get to meet me and things like that. By no means am I a professional. I'm not. I was in your shoes. I showed market rabbits my freshman year, and then I showed any and everyone's pig between sophomore and junior year, and then I showed a steer my senior year. So I have a little bit of expertise, a little advice here and there. Just make sure you're being consistent. That is the biggest thing. Be consistent with all of these things, and you're going to be golden. You're going to do great. Y'all are going to get all of the belt buckles. Just make sure that you're really doing your own research and that you're being consistent and working them as much as you need to. Okay, bye.